After I complete this program, I actually have a job lined up. I'll be working with a small crime policy consulting company in Bethesda. I will be working for a group called Development Services Group. They actually manage the website crimesolutions.gov, and I will be doing research for them. I feel like I had this opportunity come about in a really nice way because the person who really promoted crimesolutions.gov is actually my professor this semester. I think the most valuable experience recently was when the Attorney General, Eric Holder, came to our department. It was a very small setting. You don't really get very many opportunities like that to meet with people in that position, and we actually had a chance to, there was maybe 6 of us from my class, to be in a room with him alone and talk with him for a few minutes before he went and lectured for the whole department. And I thought that was just incredible. For one semester, I worked at the U.S. Department of Justice in their Office on Violence Against Women, and I was an intern there for about 6 months. And that was a really excellent experience for me because it was my first exposure to being in a government environment, but also it gave me an opportunity to learn a little bit more about the professor who was coming to our department the next semester, who is teaching the research practicum, and she's Lori Robinson, the former Assistant Attorney General. So having worked at the Department of Justice and then taking her class was a really great way to bridge what she was talking about and the importance of translating the research that professors are doing at Mason into practice. The project that I'm currently working on is actually for the research practicum, which is a new concentration offered in the program. I am studying barriers to employment for women in criminal records who live in Washington, D.C. And what has been amazing about this project is that for the white paper, you actually get to go and talk to policymakers in the city. I have chosen to seek out people who are employers and who are business stakeholders, as well as people who are working in nonprofits and service provider organizations to serve women who have criminal records. So I've been all semester concentrating on getting all those perspectives and putting them into a form that makes sense to the nonprofit where I actually work now, so they can have some recommendations for how to best move forward.